Hi, welcome to another VITA learning video. I'm Jim McGuire, and today we're going to use the VITAsmart.Fire, and we're going to go over how to back up your desktop screens or individual firing programs to a memory stick. When you look at your screen, if you don't have this panel down, all you have to do is, in an open area up in the upper right hand corner, briefly touch on it with your finger. It'll bring this panel down. Now, if you look here, this is the file manager. And what this does is it allows you to go into like the background and manipulate some of the programs, copy and paste them. So if you touch on this, it brings you to a screen in which on the left hand side is where you're going to bring the stuff from, and on the right hand side is where it's going to go to. So you can see here, if I touch on the desktop, this shows me all of the available desktops that I've created or have in my VITAsmart.Fire program. If I look at the desktop, it'll be exactly the same. So I want to move something from this side over to this side. So let me back up. And let's say that I needed an additional VITA material that's defaulted in the VITAsmart.Fire. If you go to VITA, and let's say that I needed some VM9 material or YZ finish. You can touch on it by long touching. So I'm going to add the VITA VM9 add-on. It's highlighted. And now by touching this tab here, I'm going to copy and paste from this left side over to the right side. So now you can see I've added VM9 add-on materials. So let's say that I want to also back all my materials up in the system. So I can highlight, go to my desktop, highlight desktop. These are all my profiles that I have, all my desktops. I want to back it up on a memory stick. So if you have a memory stick, you're going to insert it into one of the two USB ports in the back of the unit. And once you've got that in the back and connected, you want to go back here to this. So I'm going to move these and copy all of the desktops on the left hand side, and I'm going to put them in a memory stick on the right hand side. So if you use the back arrow, you'll notice here now there's the icon USB 1, USB 2. If I touch USB 1, it actually has some programs already into that USB stick, but I want to add either a desktop, so I can touch and highlight. You have to hold down. Once it's highlighted, then you can go through and click various and highlight all of the desktops that you want to transfer over or back up onto your memory stick. Once you've highlighted it on the left hand side, you tell it where it's going. It's going into USB 1. You transfer over, and now they've successfully transferred, copied and pasted from your desktop into the USB 1 stick, and so you have a backup. Let's say that I have some individual programs that I want to copy and paste. I don't need all of these, but maybe I've been working with VITA blocks. So by briefly touching one of the icons, the desktop icons, the screens, it will bring me to all the individual firing programs within that desktop. So let's say I've just been working with the stains and glaze. So if you touch on it on the icon and highlight it, you can now move individual programs into your memory stick. And you just do that now. You make sure that you have your USB stick open, and then you can transfer these over onto your desktop, over onto your thumb drive, to make a copy of them for future reference. So this is how you can manipulate and use a USB drive to copy, paste, and back up various materials. Let's say that I also want to transfer an additional material, a material that I don't have on my desktop, into the desktop. So VITA provides you with several icons here, and if you go to others, it is possible that you want to, maybe let's say that the Celtra Duo, you want to transfer Celtra Duo into one of your desktops. So again, you can touch it, long touch, highlight it, bring up your desktops, and now I'm going to copy and paste Celtra Duo over onto one of my desktops. So I have successfully transferred, copied and pasted Celtra Duo over here. Here it says Celtra Duo 2. Thank you for joining us for this VITA learning video.